Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do this cape, okay, a beautiful one. So I'm going to show you in small size, and let me see and let me show you the measurement. Okay, this is, when it is stretched, it is 15 inches nicely. You can see from the shoulder. Okay, we'll measure from the shoulder. It's nice and 15 inches. Okay, from the start here till the end tip, it's 15 inches. When it drops from the shoulders, it really comes at nice. And so this is the one I have done with the small size. Okay, you can obviously do for your size, to any size, to any measurement. Okay, I've shown in the video each and every step how to do that. Okay, so for this video, very important, you will need a t-shirt of your size. So this is the size I have taken, a small size, and it is 90 centimeters. Okay, so this is the t-shirt I have taken. And then you will need some clips like this ones. Okay, these are clothing clips. If you don't have them, then you can just put a marking over here as I show in the video. Just make a slight marking with the tailoring chalk or the pen, or you can use the safety pins also. Okay, now for the yarn, let's keep this aside. So t-shirt is very important so that you can do it for your measurement. Okay, now the yarn, I use this yarn. Okay, this Aran weight. Okay, it's a 4 medium weight yarn. It's nice rose pink color. I used totally 200 gram yarn. Okay, 2 balls of this yarn. One ball is 100 gram and 190 meter to 7 yards. Okay, so I use 2, so it will be 414 yards. Okay, so this is for the small size. If you're using a bigger size, you'll need the yarn according to that. Okay, now the hook size I used is 5.5 mm. It was recommended as per the yarn. Okay, you can use bigger one if you want, bigger hook size if you want a looser drape. Okay, now scissors and yarn needle. Okay, that's all, nothing more. So with all these things ready, let's get started and make ourselves a beautiful cape. Okay, so here's what we are going to do. So our measurement, this is a small size, okay, 90 centimeter t-shirt, which I'm going to do here for the video sake. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the t-shirt which you like, okay, and you're going to mark the middle of the shoulder part of the t-shirt. Okay, so you're going to take the measurement from one shoulder to another shoulder. Okay, so you can do another thing is you can just take your measuring tape and you can measure your length from one shoulder to another shoulder, from where you need the opening to be. So here I think it is, take here, middle part of this, 10.5 will be okay for me. So I'm just marking the middle of the clip and middle of the clip here. Okay, either you can take from the start till the start 10 inches, or just go this side and take 11. So it depends on you how big the neck opening should be. So this will tell you where your where the cape's opening will be, from here to here, and then it goes from here. Okay, so once you have that, Then we are going to take our yarn, okay, leave a little tail here at the start, make a slip knot, place it on the hook, okay, and now we are going to chain multiple of 3, okay. So your foundation chain will be a multiple of 3, so you're going to go 1 2 3, that's the one set, then 1 2 3, that's the next set, okay. So now here I have 6 chains. What I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to remove this loop here, remove the hook from there. So I'm just holding the loop in this way. Then I'll go in the first chain here, insert my hook in there, okay, from the front, and then go and grab the working loop again, okay. So here is from the front I'm going here, then I'm coming back and taking the loop here, okay, so that when I slip stitch to join the circle, I have a perfect circle, okay. Now we are going to put, I have already 2 set, so we are just going to go 1 2 and 3, okay, 1 2 and 3. So in this way we are going to go till we get, when our work is folded from one side till we reach the other side, wherever you want your measurement to start and finish, okay. So you're just going to continue in the sets of 3, 1 2 3, 1 2 3, okay. Just continue. And this way you can just always do is keep your thumb when you finish your set, just go 1 2 3. In that way you know that you have put 3 chains, then you continue 1 2 3, and then you move your thumb in front, okay, 1 2 3, in this way, and then keep measuring, okay. The chain will be folded, and then you measure your length, or if you have taken on the measuring tape, you take your folded chain up till the measurement, okay. So let me finish mine. So you see here I've got the length of the chain, okay. This is how you're going to measure, okay. Once we have done, now we are just going to slip this last loop through the first loop, okay. Just slip it through, join, okay. That's it. Now we are going to chain 1. Now in this first stitch here, first chain, we are going to put 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet in the next chain. So just grab the top part of the chain and make a single crochet, okay. So you're just going to make single crochet in each of the chains, just grabbing the top part of the chain till you reach the end, okay. So when you finish your row, make sure it's not twisted, okay. It's nice and round, and then you're going to slip stitch in the first stitch here to join, okay. Join the circle. Now you just see whether you have the correct measurement. And so here is the opening, okay. So you see you have the opening here, okay. It will go from here to here. Now if you find after doing the single crochet row that you need little more opening, then you can just rip the part, okay, and just add few more sets of 3, okay. Now we are going to work in double crochet, Okay, so this was the first round of single crochet. Now the next round is of double crochet. So for that we are going to start with chain 3. 1 2 3. So this chain 3 counts as the first double crochet. Okay, so the first stitch over here, this one where we did the slip stitch, is worked with this double crochet. Okay, now we are going to go in the next stitch, put a double crochet. Okay, then chain 1, then we skip 1. Okay, and go into the next one and put a double crochet. Okay, double crochet in the next one. So 2 double crochet here, chain 1, skip 1, and then we put double crochet in the next. So this is what we are going to continue for this whole round. So there will be 2 double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, and 2 double crochet in the next 2 stitches, chain 1, skip 1, and 2 double crochet in 2 different stitches, chain 1, skip 1, 2 double crochet in next 2 stitches. Okay, so continue this for the whole round and I'll see you at the end here. So here I have reached the end and I have this 1 stitch to skip. Okay, I have this 2 double crochet, then I will chain 1, skip 1, and we are going to slip stitch on top of this chain 3 in the 3rd chain to join and complete the round. Okay, now this is the base round. Okay, now we are going to create a shell round. Okay, and from now on it will be all shells round. Okay, so now what we are going to do is slip stitch in this next double crochet, slip stitch 1, and slip stitch and reach to this chain 1 space, the first chain 1 space which you find, because from here we are going to start our rows. So we are always going to start with the chain 3, 1 2 and 3, and a double crochet, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet in the same chain 1 space. So that is how our shell will go. 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. That's the first shell. Okay, so what we did here, when we finished our work here, we slip stitch and came to the chain 1 space, and there we are starting our rounds. Okay, now after this shell we are going to go directly in the chain 1 space. Now we are only going to work in all the chain 1 spaces which we did. Okay, we are just going to skip the double crochet and directly go and put the shell. So a shell will be 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, chain 2, 2 double crochet in the same space. So that's a shell. Okay, so we have put 2 shell. Now we go directly in the next chain 2 space, chain 1 space, and put our shell. Okay, 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Okay, so that's how you're going to repeat in all the chain 1 spaces. You're going to put the shell till you reach the end. Okay, now if you find difficult to find the chain 1 space, you just skip 2 double crochet, and in that space, that is the space you will say. Okay, skip 2 and a shell, skip 2 and a shell. Okay, skip 2 and then the shell. Okay, so continue and I'll see you at the end. So now once you finish your round, you're going to slip stitch in the third chain of the 3 chains which we did, okay, on top of that, and join. Okay, so this is the first round. The next 2 rounds will be the same. Okay, so I will show you how it would goes. So you're going to slip stitch in the next stitch, slip stitch in the chain 2 all the time. Okay, then you're going to chain 3, 1 2 3, 1 double crochet in that, chain 2, 2 more double crochet in that chain 2 space. Okay, just the way how we put our first round, we did our shell in the chain 1 space. In that same way you're going to do in this middle of the shell, in the chain 2 space you're going to put a shell, and then go and find the next chain 2 space of the shell and put a shell in that. No chain 1, nothing. For this 2 rounds you're going to do the same. Okay, put a shell into a shell. So you're going to continue this round and 1 more round just putting shell into a shell. So 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet. Okay, till you reach the round, slip stitch and join, slip stitch to reach in the middle, start again. Okay, and I will see you at the end. I just put 1 single crochet. Now I chain 2. I just put 1 chain 2, so I just opened it and put chain 2. So just remember to always check your work. Okay, and it's okay to do a mistake. You can always go back after a few shell, just check your work and see you have done nicely, and then move forward. Okay, so here I finish my 3 rounds of the shell stitch, and I have slip stitch and I'm at the middle of the shell stitch. Now I'm going to chain 3 for the next round. Now this 3 shell should be the length from here to the shoulder, okay, to the shoulder line, this one, and then it falls down, okay, and then it goes, and will do repeat the same pattern till you get the height. Okay, so now we are crossing over the shoulder part. Okay, so now here we are going to do the row, repeat row, which will be a little bit different, not very much, and if you want you can also adjust it. I'll show you how. Okay, so now we are going to start. Usually we start by 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet, so this counts as the first double crochet. But now from this row onward we are going to do 3 double crochet. So 1 double crochet and 2 double crochet to complete the set as 3 double crochet. For the shell, chain 2, that will remain the same, and 3 double crochet in the same chain 2 space. So now what we are doing is we are increasing that part where it will go from the shoulder to the arm part, and the whole circumference from the shoulder to the arm it will take. Okay, so this is the increase part we are doing, and once it falls like this then it goes straight. Okay, so now here's what you want to do. After finishing this round, if you feel it is still tight near your arms part and the whole circumference area, you can put chain 1 between the 2 shells if you want, but if you are happy with the increase, you can keep it the same. So I'm keeping the same and going to put 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet, no chain once in the middle of 2 shells, but if you want you can keep that. So now we are increasing the area. Okay, so now you're going to, from here on, in each shell, in each chain 2 space of a shell, you're going to put 3 double crochet, chain 2, 3 double crochet. Okay, and now from here onwards you're going to just continue putting this, repeating this round, okay, where the shell has 3 double crochet, this round till you reach your desired height of your cape. Okay, now so you're going to do this and then keep on measuring how tall you want it. Now from here you can measure it, or you can measure it from here and go down. Okay, whichever measurement you want you can take. Okay, so you can keep on measuring in this way until you want the height. You want 10 inches, 20 inches, more than that, totally up to you. Okay, so now you're going to keep on working for your height, and once you are satisfied with your height, just minus 1 inches from there and meet me back here, and we are going to put the last round a little bit different. Okay, and I will show you how. So once you have got your height, meet me back here. I'll do mine and then we will put the last round together. Okay, so just continue your rounds as long as you need and then meet me back here. Okay, so here I finished my length. Okay, now once you finish, you have got your desired length, you're going to slip stitch in the 3rd chain as usual to join. Okay, now chain 1. Now here's the different thing what we are going to do. So here's the different thing what we are going to do. Okay, we are not going to slip stitch and go over here. Now insert in this space which is there just now where you chain 1, you're just going to go in that space, grab the yarn and make a single crochet in there. Okay, like that. So that single crochet will be used. Okay, so now you're going to make a single crochet in that, chain 1. Now we are going to go in the shell here. I'm going to put our first double crochet, then chain 3, 1 2 3. Now we are going to do a picot. So we just take our hook, okay, we go and these 2 loops like this, grab the yarn, pull it out. Now for slip stitching it is little difficult, but what you can do here, just keep your loops here, both the loops are there, catch the chain 3 which we did, just slide it over the hook like this, and now you have the loop here. Okay, you have done a slip stitch. Now chain 1. Now we do the next double crochet, chain 3, go into these 2 loops. Okay, and then when it is time to slip stitch, just slide this chain 3 loop over the hook like this, and you have done a slip stitch. Okay, chain 1, go for the next double crochet, chain 3, come at the bottom here, grab these 2 loops, okay, and done picot. So here we have done 3 double crochet, and we have 3 picots, and we have 2 chain 1 between this 3 double crochet. Okay, so now we are going to do 2 more chain 1. So we are going to put 5 double crochet and 5 picot in this shell, okay, this chain 2 space. So 2 more to go. 1 2 3, a picot, chain 1, double crochet, chain 3, and a picot. Okay, now once you have finished your 5 double crochet, now you are going to chain 1, and now we are going to single crochet in between the 2 shells. Just go in the space like this and single crochet. Okay, chain 1, and now we continue putting the same thing in all of the shell. Okay, so we put 5 double crochet and a picot, chain 1 between all the double crochet and chain single crochet also. Okay, picot, chain 1, next double crochet, chain 3, a picot, chain 1, double crochet, chain 3, a picot, chain 1, double crochet, chain 3, a picot. Okay, so now once we have, make sure you have 5 double crochet, 1 2 3 4 5, chain 1, single crochet in this space here, chain 1, and go for the next one. So this is the design you're going to put for this whole round. Okay, now once you finish, you're going to meet me here, and then I will show you how we are going to finish this round. Okay, and do the next step. So go ahead, finish this round, and if you have any questions regarding this round, please write it down in the comment section and I will surely answer them. Okay, so go ahead, finish yours, and I'll finish mine, and I'll see you soon. Okay, so here I finished, okay, doing all over the round. Now once you reach at the end, this is the last shell I did. So now what you're going to do, this is the first single crochet we did, right? So we are just going to go in that first single crochet and slip stitch to join, chain 1, and snip the yarn. Okay, you can keep as long as tail you need for weaving in just the end. Now let's weave in this end. Grab your needle, insert it. Now we go at the back here. Okay, so you see here 2 loops are there. You can just go in that, come down for coming down, and this is the bottom of the single crochet. Just go in the single crochet, this loops. Okay, you can go back and forth. Okay, now I'm grabbing a different loop from here, not going from here, otherwise it will just come out. So I'm just grabbing one separate loop. Okay, one separate loop, and then coming out like this, so it remains right, and then coming out again 3 times, and then I snip the excess, and that's done. So coming out from 3 different parts just attaches the yarn so perfectly. Okay, now we have one more loop, one more tail at the start, so we will weave in that end also. Just come down here. Okay, and go into the single crochet, this back loops here. Okay, and just weave in. Just done, snip the excess, and done. And our cape is totally ready. So this is the start. We went here. Okay, isn't it beautiful, right? So we have finished our cape. Okay, so this is a small size. Remember, you can always adjust it to your height, to your size, just following the measurements. Okay, at the start, which I have explained, you have to take from one shoulder to another shoulder, the mid part where you want, okay, your neck opening to be, as I have shown. So you just take the measurements and go for the length. And I would suggest now in this 3rd row at the start, where after in the 4th row we do the increase for the shoulder drop, in that after that 4th row or the round 4th round you finish, then I want you to measure it nicely, put it on, and see if you like the shoulder drop. If you find it is a little bit tighter, you can add 1 chain in between the shell. Okay, if at all you're happy with the increase, the drop, you like it, no need to put chain 1. Okay, if you want, you can put at the 4th row. Okay, from 4th row onwards you will have chain 1 if you want. Okay, little wider, but this is done for me and I'm so happy the way it has done, and it's so beautiful and it's so pretty, and it will be really warm for the winter season. So I hope you enjoyed making this beautiful cape with me, and hope to see you in a next video with something new and something fun on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you soon. So till then, take care and bye bye.